Hello, and welcome to the Binghamton Treblemakers Cabaret. I'm Gina Rizzo, the current president. Before we start tonight, I would like to acknowledge my lovely vice president, Nathaniel Morse, who put this entire night together, and I would probably just lose my mind without him, so thank you, Nate. Another person I would like to acknowledge is my a cappella big, Rachael Egbert. Rachael was the first person I ever met in the Treblemakers, and during auditions, she was just so kind and caring, and even let me into the group when I messed up my audition entirely. Besides being welcoming, Rachael is one of the only people I have ever met that has understood me, perfectly. She is kind, caring, smart, and just, in general, one of the best people I've ever met. A couple weeks into getting into the Trebs, Rachael wanted to take me to the mall, and I was super excited to hang out with her, and I remember we were driving home, and she told me, hey, I'm gonna be your a cappella big, but, don't tell anyone, okay? You aren't supposed to know and I could get in trouble. So anyone that knows me knows I am not a good secret keeper, at all. But when she told me this, I, kept my lips sealed. I knew, I was just so honored and happy that she chose me to be, her friend and, someone that she's considered cool enough to, be in her lineage. I was just so excited, and I didn't tell anyone. I was ecstatic. So, Rachael, I love you, and you're going to do such great things in the world. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Thunder's getting louder and louder. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. And all I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Electric love, drown me. You make my heart beat like the rain. Surround me, hold me deep beneath your wings. And every night my mind is running around her. Thunder's getting louder and louder. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. And all I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Electric love. Rushing through me. Feel your energy rushing through me. Feel your energy rushing through me. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. And all I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love.
Hey Kelsey, I miss you so much, and so do all the Trebs. You're one of the sweetest people I know, and I'm so proud to say that you're my big. You're actually the first Treb I actually ever met and talked to. I was late coming from one callback, going to Treb's callback, and you basically calmed me down because I was a ball of nerves. And you got me through the nightmare that is the one-day callbacks of Binghamton a cappella. So thank you for that. You're probably the reason I got into Trebs in the first place. I just want to say you're a gorgeous person inside and out. Your smile lights up a room when you walk into it, honestly, and your bubbly and joyous personality is just so infectious. And do I even have to mention how much talent you have? Like, honestly, your voice is so beautiful and so strong. I'm jealous. Your rendition of Settle Down left me in awe. I just want to say that I miss you, we miss you, and we wish you the best in your future endeavors. Love you.
Hey Lyla. So I just wanted to first start off by saying what a talented, amazing, strong singer you are, and what a talented musician I've come to think of you as. I remember my first semester for family weekend, we sang Dirty Little Secret, and you on the solo blew me out of the water. I always thought you were so talented, and it especially showed through when you stepped up and helped people learn all their parts, and that even included the tenor sometimes. I remember often you teaching me and Andre parts that we didn't know if Zoe wasn't there or whatever, and just the fact that you even have the ability to do that is inspiring. I also want to thank you for making me laugh all the time. You always knew what to say to get a laugh out of everyone, and your sense of humor is going to be seriously missed by the Trebs. We all love you so much, and we're going to miss you, but we all just want to say good luck with everything you do in the future. We know you're going to do amazing things.
I tried to talk to my piano, I tried to talk to my guitar, talk to my imagination, couldn't fight it into alcohol. I tried and tried and tried some more, told secrets till my voice was sore, tired of empty conversation, cause no one hears me anymore. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. Told the shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. So why am I praying anyway? If nobody
Oh, Nick Vazquez. Oh, gee, where do I begin with this one? I kind of always considered you like a mentor of sorts. When I was it felt like abruptly added to such a close group of friends. It was a little intimidating at first, but I mean that fizzled out pretty fast, thanks to you, and other people, of course. But I'm never gonna forget our late night library sessions with Rachael, or any of the other times you just made me feel like I was welcome and a part of the group. Honestly, I've kind of tried to model my role in Trebs and a couple other aspects of my life off of you. So thank you for being Nick.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. It's this old world is a new world, and a bold world for me. For me. Hey. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Woo! Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Center of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Oh, so good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good.
Hello, and today I will be talking about a very special Treb, Alina. Alina has been in the group for a very long time and has one of the most beautiful solo voices I have ever heard. She is wonderful at giving advice and reading people and just insanely smart. One time, Alina and I drove to New York City together, and I learned so much about her, and honestly is one of my favorite memories with the Trebs. Just, like, hearing about her and her life and us going back and forth. It was just so natural, and yeah, Alina, I love you, and I'm proud of you, and you're gonna do great things.
Oh, Zachary. I don't think it's unreasonable for me to say that you were a bit of an unexpected addition to the group, with it being in the middle of the semester and all, but I think I can speak for everyone when I say that pretty quickly it felt like you had been in it forever. Your witty sense of humor was always so much fun to have in rehearsal, and it definitely puts a smile on my face every time I see it on Snapchat or in the group me. So I miss you, pal, and I hope to see you again soon.
Baby really hurt me, crying in the taxi. She don't wanna know me, says she made the big mistake of dancing in my storm. Says it was poison, so I guess I'll go home, into the arms of the boy that I love, the only love I haven't screwed up. He's so hard to please, but he's a forest fire. I do my best to meet his demands, play it romance, we slow dance in the living room, but all that a stranger would see is one boy swaying alone, stroking his cheek. They say, you're a little much for me, you're a liability, you're a little much for me. So they turn back, make other plans, I understand, I'm a liability. Get you wild, make you leave, I'm a little much for everyone. The truth is, I am a toy that people enjoy, till all of the tricks don't work anymore. And then they are bored of me. I know that it's exciting running through the night, but every perfect summer's eating me alive until you're gone. Better on my own, they say. You're a little much for me. You're a liability. You're a little much for me. So they turn back, make other plans, I understand, I'm a liability. Get you wild, make you leave, I'm a little much for everyone. They're all gonna watch me disappear into the sun. You're all gonna watch me disappear into the sun.
Hello again. Up next, I would like to acknowledge a wonderful, smart, and talented person from our group, Rachael Slotnick. Rack has been in the group for a year longer than I have, and she has made me feel so at home. The first day I got into the group, she took me out, and I had to go home with her early, and the entire time she just made me feel so included and so welcome to the group. She is just so kind and caring, and she's a wonderful musician and has been the musical director for a year now. Rack, you're the best, and you're gonna kill it after graduation, so I love you.
Rock on, gold dust woman, take your silver spoon, dig your grave. Highest challenge, pick your path and I'll pray. Wake up in the morning, see your sunrise, loves to go down. Lousy lovers pick their prey, but they never cry out loud. Cry out. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go? Rock on, ancient queen, follow those who pale in your shadow. Rulers make bad lovers, you better put your kingdom up for sale, up for sale. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go? Make you break down, shatter your illusions of love. And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go?
There are so many amazing things that I couldn't possibly imagine being able to put into words about Dylan, but I'll do my best to articulate what I can. Not only does Dylan bring a level of commitment and work ethic to the Trebs that is just unfathomable and incredible, but he also brings this element of passion, of compassion, of joy and love that makes everyone feel happy and welcome and warm. In my own personal experience, when I first came into Trebs last semester, I felt like I didn't know anyone. There wasn't really a lot of opportunities for me to get to meet people and collaborate and socialize because I'm remote and I wasn't on campus. But as soon as I had that first rehearsal and I was in that breakout room with Dylan, I felt like I was finally part of the group. I felt like he welcomed me, and his smile and his laugh, his incredible laugh, really just made me feel like I had found a home amongst the Trebs. And for that, I am forever grateful. Not only that, but Dylan, and this is of note, is the soloist for Stacy's Mom, one of our most signature songs. And I mean, I couldn't think of a better person to have that role. All around, Dylan is just this amazing element, this amazing part of such a wonderful group. And I personally cannot imagine being where I am today and doing the things that I was able to do this semester without him.
Jess, I can't believe you're graduating. We joined Trebs at the same time, and now you're leaving me. Well, you're leaving all the Trebs, but you know what I mean. You're such an amazing person, an amazing friend, and so talented. You have one of the most unique voices I've ever heard, and your original songs are so good. And how many people can say they opened for Drake Bell? Like, that's an insane accomplishment. You're so caring, it's unbelievable. You always make sure me and all the other Trebs are okay. You're so selfless, and I'm so proud to say that you're my friend. Thank you for being my Uber buddy, because you know that me being in one alone is terrifying to me. And you're just beautiful in all regards. There's no other way to put it. Please stay your crazy self, especially with your amazing style. Like, we all love every single hair transformation we've seen you go through. And so glad this is online. I'd probably be bawling my eyes out if this was in person. So I just want to say to my Paramore loving friend, I love you so much, and we all wish you the best for your future. I know you're gonna do incredible things, and don't forget about us while you're in Florida. We love you so, so much.
Single teardrops on a white blank page. How am I supposed to get through these days? I'm losing all my teeth in dreams and counting possibilities that I know could never happen. It's my own mind that I'm trapped in. I'm picking at these scabs again and waiting for my phone to ring and hoping that it's you. But what more good can I even do? I know you said you had a hard week, but that doesn't mean that you can never speak again. I wanna see the end. You couldn't comprehend all that you're doing to me, and now I know I believe your big ego got in the way. Cut my tongue before you knew I could say. I figured you out and I will run far away, 'cause I don't need you clouding on my brain anyway. You can't fault me for battling it. I don't recall asking to be sin, but go play the victim if that's what you need. Don't hold your breath and complain that you cannot breathe. She told me not to step on the cracks. I told her not to fuss and relax. Pretty little thing stopped me in my tracks. Now she sleeps with one eye open, and that's the price she'll pay. I took a knife and cut out her eye. I took it home and washed it with her and I, well, she's lucky that I didn't slip up her smile. That's why I sleep with one eye open, and that's the price she'll pay. I said, hey, girl with one eye, get your filthy fingers out of my pie. I said, hey, girl with one eye, I'll cut your little heart out, 'cause you made me cry. I slipped my hand under her skirt. I said, don't worry, oh, it's not gonna hurt. Oh, my reputation's kinda clouded with dirt. That's why you sleep with one eye open, and that's the price you pay. I said, hey, girl with one eye, get your filthy fingers out of my pie. I said, hey, girl with one eye, I'll cut your little heart out, 'cause you made me cry. You made me cry. You made me cry. You made me cry. I said, hey, girl with one eye, get your filthy fingers out of my pie. I said, hey, girl with one eye, get your filthy fingers out of my pie. I said, hey, girl with one eye, get your filthy fingers out of my pie. I said, hey, girl with one eye, I'll cut your little heart out, 'cause you made me cry. La, la, la. Flowers in hand, waiting for me. Every word in poetry. Won't call me by name, only baby. The more that you give, the less that I need. Everyone says I look happy when it feels right. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruin everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can't fly down here with me. I'm everything they said I would be. La, la, la. I'm everything they said I would be. I'll put you down slow, love you goodbye before you let go. Just one more time. Take off your clothes, pretend that it's fine. A little more hurt won't kill you tonight. Mama says you don't don't look happy. Close your eyes. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruin everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can't fly down here with me. I'm everything they said I would be. La la la. You're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruin everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can't fly down here with me. Oh, angels like you can't fly down here with me.
Shining like a work of art, hanging on a wall of stars. Are you what I think you are? You're my satellite. You're riding with me tonight. Passenger side, lighting the sky. Always the first star that I find. You're my satellite. Elevator to the moon, whistling our favorite tune, trying to get a closer view. You're my satellite. You're riding with me tonight. Passenger side, lighting the sky. Always the first star that I find. You're my satellite. Maybe you will always be just a little out of reach. You're my satellite. You're riding with me tonight. Passenger side, lighting the sky. Always the first star that I find. You're my satellite. You're my satellite.
The world gets a little blurry sometimes. The view from my window looks a little not right. They say, clean your pretty head, it'll be just fine. But do they know what's inside? The thoughts just keep rolling through my mind. How things have gotten so very compromised. We need to take a step back, take control, bring back the light we once able to hold. Take a step forward, move on by, get back to a place when we said we were fine. Thought we were fine. The girl that I once knew seems so far behind. The difference between the days gets harder to find. Stay intact, the memories don't go blind. Time just keeps passing us by. All of the time. We need to take a step back, take control, bring back the light we once able to hold. Take a step forward, move on by, get back to a place when we said we were fine. Thought we were fine. Dim down ties with those who lie. I sound my smile and pray to the skies that my kind will all find their minds and realize we're not built by design. The thoughts just keep rolling through my mind. How things have gotten so very compromised. We need to take a step back, take control, bring back the light we once able to hold. Take a step forward, move on by, get back to a place when we said we were fine. Thought we were fine. Whoa, whoa,
Day after day, alone on a hill The man with a foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. Nobody wants to know him. They can see that he's just a fool. And he never gives an answer, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Well, on the way, head in a cloud, the man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. Nobody ever hears him or the sound he appears to make, and he never seems to notice, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Nobody seems to like him. They can tell what he wants to do, and he never shows his feelings, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Oh, oh, round and round and round, and he never listens to them. He knows that they're the fool. They don't like him. The fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Oh, round and round, and oh, round and round and round. From the shelter of your home, as you walk into the rain, send a message that you know she'll hear, although she's far away. Even though you have been wrong before, she'll hear you now. You know she will, but you don't know how. From the shelter of the rain, as you walk into the tube, and you think of how you wonder if she thinks about you too. Even though you've waited so long to see the day when she returns to you again. So long, my friend, is what you say. And I don't know why you feel so bad. Where is the life you once had? And still this horrid feeling grows and grows the way you want it to. Even though you've waited so she will turn to you again. So long, my friend, is what I heard you say. And I don't know why you feel so bad. Where is the life you once had? And still this horrid feeling grows and grows the way you want it to. You're a fool though, why you feel so bad? Where is the life you once had? And still this horrid feeling grows and grows the way you want it to.
Moonlight becomes you. It goes with your hair. You certainly know the right thing to wear. Moonlight becomes you. I'm thrilled at the sight. I could get so romantic tonight. You're all dressed up to go dreaming. Now don't tell me I'm wrong. What a night to go dreaming. Mind if I tag along? If I say I love you, I want you to know it's not just because there's moonlight, although moonlight becomes you so. Moonlight becomes you. It goes with your hair. You certainly know the right thing to wear. Moonlight becomes you. I'm thrilled at the sight. I could get so romantic tonight. You're all dressed up to go dreaming. Now don't tell me I'm wrong. What a night to go dreaming. Mind if I tag along? If I say I love you, I want you to know it's not just because there's moonlight, although moonlight becomes you so.
And that concludes the first ever Binghamton Treblemakers Spring Cabaret. I just want to thank everybody in the Trebs for being so strong and adaptable these past couple of semesters. I know it's been tough, but you guys really stuck it out and did such a good job and amazing work with everything. I also just want to say big thanks to our president, Gina, for keeping everything flowing this semester and making sure everything was done and getting everything tip-top shape. I also just want to say a huge thank you to everyone watching, of course. Thank you for enjoying and donating if you did. Every little bit is going to help us come back in strong next semester when we're finally back to normal, and hopefully we can bring a amazing semester show to you next fall. Thanks again for watching.